There's the distinct possibility we may have to fight our way out of the towering pagoda.
Alright, time for an FPS!
Yeah, but didn't you take care of Dr. Howard Stern's henchman on the way in, Professor?
Not quite, I'm afraid. What few diversions I managed to set up will only buy us a few more minutes. The path we took on the way in is most likely swarming with family thugs now. I could jump out the window! Our only hope is to find some sort of emergency escape route.
Jump out the window!
Dr. Stormtrooper is a prudent man. He may have hidden one in his room somewhere. We must search this place thoroughly. And we need to search for hand coins first. There's one on the top right corner of that window. On the glass pane. Thank you. There's one on... No, not touch his desk! For the love of God, do not touch his desk! There's one on that little cylinder-shaped thing on the bottom left. Yeah. There's one on the cylinder-shaped thing on the right side, too. There's one hiding in the curtain on the top left. You probably have to touch it a bunch, yep. There's one on the clock above his desk. Just kidding, it's we're in luck! Instead of escaping, we'll solve this hidden puzzle.
I swear puzzles are like crack cocaine for Herschel Layton.
Number 151, a difference of 39.15 Picrots.
This is like one of the puzzles we should really just send to the puzzle lady and get back to another time.
Oh, touching the squares on the scoreboard. Oh, that's what the klaxons were for. We'll turn them from white to green. Both sides currently display 58, but Professor Layton and Luke are planning to each touch one square and create two different numbers. The difference between those two numbers will be 39. What are those numbers?
One is 68.
Close, but it needs to be higher.
Oh, the other one, that one of them's got to be 98.
Exactly. And 98 minus 39 is 59. Okay. So, we don't need to touch it, we just need to write the numbers in, which is silly, but whatever. 9859.
That's a 7!
There. Ah, I registered that 9. Yep.
Here's my answer. No puzzle can stop Layton's apprentice.
And we are on track. There's nothing like the sense of accomplishment that finishing a good puzzle brings. Oh wait, we're in danger. Now look at the desk.
Oh, there's a trapdoor here! Wow, that was easy.
Look, there's his porn collection.
I'm glad my hunch was right. Luke, collect the magazines. This is our ticket out of here. Give me 1 second. I need to remember what I was going to do for his voice.
I think I remember.
I think you do remember what you did. Oh, this stairway! I can't do it that well, but I'm going to try anyway. The stairway is awfully narrow, and there's more than one path. Which way do we go, Layton? Look, there's a map here that charts out the network of just below us. How convenient!
I found it in his porn stash.
Let me see. My, this is a bit of a tangled mess, isn't it? I guess we'll have to do a puzzle first. Number 97, a blind escape, 30 Picrots.
A maze! This is the wrong game for mazes, so...
It is a maze, though.
It is amazing, though. You just gotta get the dad jokes when you can find them.
So there's only one real path in this maze, actually. You know what it is?
I'm gonna try.
I see it. I see it.
Oh no, you can only turn if you hit a wall.
Oh!
It's the top arrow. You go straight, then up, then straight again, then down. Yeah, and then down to straight, and then and
this
then
is a dead end.
That isn't gonna work.
It isn't?
Look.
No. Yep,
Oh.
he's right. Actually, down was the right way. Sorry, to start. So just follow that. Boop, boop, boop.
Yay! Whoops. Like that.
Right on the money.
I've got a good feeling about this one. Few things satisfy like a puzzle solved.
Yay. So, yeah. Now I can leave. Kind of. The passages below are too narrow for all of us to move through at the same time. Not that I want to touch any of you. If we wish to get out of here quickly, we'll need to split into 2 groups. I don't like it, but it seems we've no choice. Now, who should I take with me?
Don Paulo.
Yes! You always get to be the gentleman. This time, let me escort the young lady.
Oh God! Bad touch, bad touch.
Sorry, but I prefer you're coming with me, Don Paulo. I love you. Very well then. Flora and I will break off. And Lil Luke's on his own. Oh, no, Luke, you go with the professor and help him keep an eye on Don Paulo.
I would have thought they would go with Mitt Romney.
Little Luke, trade with me. I want to be in the professor's group.
No, you do not.
Flora, we'll see each other soon enough. Go with Big Luke, and we'll meet back at the hotel. You won't do anything. Right? Alright, our groups are set. I won't do anything. Oink. Let's get moving. Wait, I totally can't. Okay.
I trust Big Luke more than I trust Don Paulo with the little girl.
What I just run into?
Let me guess. A wall? Let me feel. No, it feels like boobs. This might actually be a door.
Oh yeah, it is. There's a handle here. Oh wait, that's a nipple. Phew.
You know, this would have worked a lot better if we had used my climb-through tunnel-zinator. Great! Now where are we? We're at the bottom of an emergency stairwell. Just literally look around you. There should be a way out to the building here somewhere.
How about the stairs?
How about hint
Okay,
coins?
hit coins. What light fixture up there? Yes. That thing on the table that looks like a small piece of coal. Yep. And that box.
That's a
under the
barrel.
stair. Oh, thank you. Yep.
That is literally the cap to a barrel.
Thank you. I see it now. I never know. You can go through the door on the left and we'll be fine for some reason. This door should take us outside.
No shit.
This door took us outside. Well, look at that! We made it out! The family is bound to have men in the vicinity, since we're literally at their base.
I think we're safe. The music is calm and happy again.
We need to put some distance between us and the pagoda. So, just walk down, and that's enough distance.
Get the heck out of Chinatown.
I still don't understand why Don Paulo's here. Can someone please explain that to me?
Always with the questions. Won't you put a lid on it for a few minutes, you brat?
Come on, don't we love
I
him?
most certainly will not.
Honestly, you two, would you please stop bickering? You're on the same side.
I'm gonna have to slap you both.
And while I'm getting things off my chest, why the heck did I have to play the decoy who gets caught?
Come now, Paul. It wasn't that bad. Your role was certainly the more exciting one.
Professor, you still haven't explained what happened back there.
I knew we'd be monitored from the moment we stepped foot inside the pagoda. So I wanted to make sure we had at least one trick up our collective sleeve. Don Paulo, master of deception and disguise, seemed like the perfect man to employ for the task.
You two are friends? That's the first I've heard of this.
Whoa. Okay, wait after this one.
Don't get it confused, kid. I'm no friend of his.
I want to share something quick that Matthew's gonna love. So, in the second game, Don Paulo disguises himself as, you'll never guess, but you will, Flora. Don't ask me how, but he does. So I think you were right about keeping him Wait, anyway, let's hear about their
Also-
friendship.
Want
Also, I
answers to
have
the
to-
same questions. So we decided to work together. That's all.
Also, I would like to point out that Layton had to have predicted that the fake Layton, Dr. Scratch and Sniff, would want to take something from him. So if by sending Don Paolo in first, he instantly avoided that. Those glasses didn't scan Hershey Dershy's memories. It scanned Palo Wallo's.
Anyway, and yes, that means that all Dr. Chicken Run got were a bunch of memories of Don Palo here sticking his nose in people's butts. Anyway,
When did this start?
Tell me, Luke, when we visited Dr. Schrader, did anything he said strike you as strange?
He offered me alcohol.
No, not really.
It was his greeting that made me suspicious.
Huh?
Who's that? Oh, it's you, Herschel. And little Luke.
Sure, I remember it. But what of it?
Santa didn't
He
even
didn't
give me
seem
a present.
terribly surprised to see little Luke, did he?
Oh, of course. In the future, I'm not a kid anymore. But the doctor didn't even notice.
Precisely.
That means Dr. Schrader was...
Don Paolo in disguise, yes.
just cause.
So you knew he was a fake before he even said 4 sentences. Wow, you're good, Professor.
I read the
That
plot.
planted the seed of doubt, though I didn't confirm my suspicion until much later.
Did Don Paolo pose as anyone else?
Yes, he did a bit of spying on us as Dean Del Mona when we met him last. From the moment I laid eyes on him, it was obvious we were dealing with an imposter.
Amazing. How did you know?
His white hair gave it away.
But white hair seems perfectly natural on a man his age.
Toothpick.
Oh, he dyes it, I bet.
Not if he wears a wig. He let me in on his secret some time ago. He's been bald for ages.
Never
Don
mind.
Paolo mistakenly selected a white wig to show how much Dean Del Mona had aged.
Wow, nice work there, Professor.
Shortly after that, I confronted Don Paolo and had him tell me everything. It seems Dmitri had been paying him quite handsomely to make sure we headed toward the pagoda. I filled Don Paolo in on all the strange happenings we've witnessed here. And then I requested his assistance in solving this mystery.
Well, that all makes sense, I suppose. But the part I still don't get is why Don Paolo decided he wanted to help us. After all, this is the fellow who tried to run us over with a Ferris wheel.
I like that part.
That's none of your business, brat.
Hey, call me a brat again and just see what happens.
I'll kick you right
It was
between them
Claire.
uprights.
It all had to do with Claire.
The woman Dmitri was talking about?
My gosh, we have a
was
big long
my
Claire flashback.
girlfriend, back when I was just starting my academic career. She was a researcher who worked in the same laboratory as Dmitri.
Oh no, so she...
Yes, the last time I saw her, she was on her way to the lab the day of that massive explosion. The oddest thing is that the accident
That was
received
sad.
very little media coverage. It's clear someone with a lot of influence was suppressing information about the incident.
It was
I
me,
did everything I
Professor.
could to research the matter on my own. My efforts were largely fruitless.
I had no idea.
It's likely that Dmitri feels he is to blame for Claire's death. His obsession with going back in time seems like a twisted version of atonement.
What a terribly sad story. But what does it have to do with Don Paolo?
Well, Luke, as it
He's
turns
Claire.
out, Dmitri and I weren't the only ones with strong feelings for Claire.
Damn it.
No way. You mean...
Claire was sleeping around.
What? Don't act so surprised. I have feelings too, you know.
Is this making like Professor Snape?
Yeah.
Thanks for meeting me
Yes,
on
sir.
such short notice, Herschel.
Oh, no. It's my pleasure.
Here, this is for you.
What is it?
Restraining
A
order.
letter, of course. Read it at home.
Why don't you just tell me what it says? I'm right here, after all.
Why, you're making this quite difficult. What I want to say is, well, in short, this.
You didn't hear that?
Guys, they didn't hear that.
What was that?
Just wait till I find the Ferris wheel!
I still love Don Paolo.
Me too.
Layton has been my arch nemesis ever since that fateful day.
I see.
It's worth mentioning that I had no inkling of Paul's crush until he told me himself. He was in the year above me at university. Imagine my surprise
senpai.
when I learned that Don Paolo was none other than my old classmate, Paul.
I had no idea you'd been through so much. Sorry for being so mean to you, Paul.
Ugh. Spare me your sappy sympathy. And my name is Don Paolo. Address me as such, boy.
Don Paul Paolo.
Anyway, you put on quite the performance, Don Paolo. With you distracting Dmitri, I had just enough time to do some sleuthing in the area.
So that's what you were up to while we were climbing the pagoda. Did you find anything?
Not my will to live.
Yes, but I need to confirm a few facts before I can connect all the dots.
Then it sounds like that should be our next move. Where to, Professor?
Oh, ho, ho. I'll let you ponder that for yourself. But first, we should head back to the hotel. Flora and the other Luke are waiting for us there.
A new chapter, I bet.
Which
Oh, thank God, it
means...
lets you... What?
Which means...
No, we have to guess the time.
10:51.
There's no way in hell. The last one was 10:23, wasn't it? 11:47.
I'm gonna go with 11:30. I'm gonna save down here. Nice!
Oh!
Chapter 11, back to the river. I mean, across
That
the
says
Thames.
10. That says 10. What is with you guys and getting numbers wrong
Chapter
today?
10.
Okay, how about... Okay, we did save. Let's stop this episode here to make sure all of that worked, because it was very good.
It was. Goodbye.
Especially how I was able to guess that.